Get real.
Get real.
Get real.
Get real.
Get real with the risks of body art. It's important to get body art done by an experienced artist in a clean and safe studio. Never get body art done at a party, by a friend, or while under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
What should you look for when you check out a studio? What should you watch for when you're getting your body art? Here are the top things that you should see.
The studio is well lit.
The studio is clean and tidy.
The studio has been inspected by public health.
The artist asks your age.
The artist requires your parents' permission if you are under 18.
There is an ultrasonic cleaner for cleaning tattooing equipment.
There is an autoclave machine used to sterilize tools. If there is no autoclave machine, check for disposable tattooing equipment, such as tubes, grips, and needles.
Piercing needles are in sterile packaging and opened in front of you.
Piercing needles are used once and thrown away in the hazard waste container.
Equipment that cannot be put in any machines has plastic coverings to keep it clean.
Tools and equipment are in sterile packaging and opened in front of you.
Disposable ink caps are used for tattoo ink.
Piercing jewelry is the right type for your piercing.
The artist washes their hands and puts on gloves before starting.
Disposable razors remove hair before tattooing.
An antiseptic, like rubbing alcohol, is used on skin before starting.
A clean, non-stick bandage is put on tattoos right away.
The artist explains aftercare instructions and gives you a paper copy.
Artist records a customer's name, address, and phone number, along with the date the body art was done.
Thinking about getting inked or pierced?
We've got the information that you need to know.
Tattoo and piercing needles puncture your skin, which can let diseases and infections pass to your body if important steps are not followed.
So what are the risks of getting body art? If you're thinking about getting inked or pierced, here are 4 major things that you should know about.
Hepatitis C.
Hepatitis B.
HIV and AIDS.
Bacterial infections.
Hepatitis C is a disease that is spread by infected blood and other body fluids. It can cause liver problems. You can also get Hep C through sharing dirty needles for tattoos, piercings, and injecting drugs. Unsafe sex is another way it's passed on.
Hepatitis B is also spread through infected blood and may also cause liver problems. You can get a vaccine to protect yourself from this disease. If you want to know, you can contact your public health or your doctor before you go ahead with any body art. And also remember to practice safe sex and never share or reuse needles.
You've heard of HIV and AIDS. HIV is the virus that causes AIDS. AIDS is the disease that attacks the immune system and leads to death. There's no cure for AIDS. HIV and AIDS can be spread through unsafe sex, as in sex without a condom. It can also be spread by sharing dirty tattoo equipment and drug or piercing needles.
Anytime you mess with your skin, you can get an infection. Some people have bacteria on their skin that can cause serious skin infections. The artist should always wash their hands and put gloves on before starting. Your skin should then be cleaned with soap and water and wiped with an antiseptic. Follow the aftercare instructions the artist gives you, and always be sure to wash your hands before touching and cleaning it.
Here's a few other important things you should know before getting a tattoo or piercing.
There's no official training or schooling that piercing artists or tattoo artists can take in Canada. So some of them, they learn the trade on their own, or sometimes through mentors. Make sure your tattoo artist knows what he's doing and cares about infections.
There is no law in Canada for the manufacturers to list the ingredients in the tattoo inks. Some inks can cause allergic reactions. There's an ongoing research into the safety of tattoo inks.
There are many steps an artist should take to prevent diseases. Cleaning and sterilizing the equipment is the #1 most important thing they must do to protect you.
Ask questions. The more you ask, the more you'll find out. Public Health can tell you if the studio has been inspected within the past year. Also, if you have any questions, we can tell you more. The artist should also be willing to answer any questions you have.
Visit these websites for more info.
targetyouth.ca
Or publichealthraybruce.on.ca.